What's going on? Brian back with another live stream. How is everybody doing tonight? So, yeah, we're gonna be continuing our playthrough of Soma. I'm pretty sure we should be able to beat the game tonight. From what I've seen, there shouldn't be too much left, so we're gonna definitely just play until we beat it. But I appreciate you all for coming and hanging out. I hope you all have been having a great night. Also, again, later on in the stream, I will be taking a minute to give a shout out to the sponsor of this stream, Surfshark. As you guys know, I've been working with them this month. They've been showing mega love to me and helping support the channel. You know, being a full-time YouTuber, all the help possible. So yeah, they've been working with us this month, helping us out big time. So I will be giving them a shout out later on. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get this knee brace on. 1 second. 1 second. Split. What's up, brother? How you doing? If I want to get. All right. As you guys can see, I showed you guys last stream. If you guys weren't at the last Call of Duty stream, check out the background from Downpour Comics. They did a really great job. I'm really feeling that. And it's cool because, you know, Resident Evil 8 is about to drop the new third person and DLC this here in like a week. So it's exciting to see. Fallout 76 community. Hey, Jason, we'll see, man. That's definitely on the horizon. It's on the horizon. He said I look like Wesley Snipes. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, Eric, we haven't even started yet. Yeah, we literally just got settled in. I got my heating pad on my leg. My leg's doing a lot better today, guys. Yesterday was very shitty. Like very shitty. I like was having the constant spasms, and like every time it would do the spasming, it took my fucking breath away. It was like this sharp nerve. It almost felt like the best way to explain it was it felt like like an electric like shock going down my inner thigh, like right next to my knee, and it was so powerful that it would just like I couldn't control my physical, like I couldn't even drive. I had Crystal drive. I was like, yo, you got to drive. I can't, like, if this shit happened while I was driving, I'd probably swerve off the road. I don't know what happened, guys. Literally, we were sitting here. Everything was fine. I've always had issues with this knee ever since I was in the military. I've always had issues with this knee. And when I was driving truck, I used to, like, when I was sit there, I would, you know, be pushing the clutch all the time. And I would always have like a little bit of pain in the spot. And the other night we were playing Death Stranding. Literally, you guys can go watch the video. We were playing Death Stranding. I was sitting here and all of a sudden I got this sharp fucking like zapping pain go down like my side of my leg, like right on the side of my knee. And I was like, wow, what the fuck? Like it hurt so bad. And literally I thought that I thought that my leg hit the back of my PC and I got like electrocuted or something. I was like, yo, what the fuck was that? It hurt so bad. And then that was it. I didn't feel anything for like 30 minutes. And then I don't know, probably like 30 minutes later, it did it again. And then 30 minutes later, and it kept doing it again. And then I was like, yo, what the hell is going on? Like, why do I keep getting the zap feeling? And we took a break and it was just, yeah, it was nice. It was really bad. But I've been having it on heat and been feeling a lot better. I haven't had the zap and let's cross our fingers. I haven't had the zap since yesterday night. So now a lot of people were saying sciatica, you know, because I do sit a lot and I have very bad posture when I'm sitting. That's why I got lower lumbar support with a pillow. I'm sitting in a different chair for right now to see if, you know, I can heal it up. And so far, like I said, we've been doing good, guys. I've been feeling all right. We'll keep it going. I just been keeping it on with the heating pad. Yeah, that's what I thought it might, because once people started talking about the sciatica, because I was like, sciatica, I was like, isn't that your fucking like spine, lower back? Like how and then I found out that the sciatic the nerve runs from your back all the way down your ass into your legs, all the way down through your calf and everything. And I was like, oh shit. Like well, now that makes sense, you know what I mean? So I have been doing a lot of sitting, you know what I mean? And a lot of bad posture. I see it, you know, and so I don't doubt that that's not what it is. Yeah, so that's why I'm trying to reposition my back. I'm trying to sit with better posture and all that good. So we are back, guys. Let's get back into some Soma. Now, last episode was crazy. As you guys know, we abandoned ourselves. Yeah, I'm not that worried about it, guys. Yeah, I'm not. I promise, I'm not dying or anything. When I looked into what it could be, there's only like 3 things that it could be, and it was the sciatica thing. It was a muscle issue because there's like a muscle that sits right there next to your knee, or a blood clot. And out of all of those, the only one that was even remotely life-threatening was the blood clot. And I don't have any of the symptoms of a blood clot. Like, I don't have any of the discoloration. I don't have any of the swelling. Like, you look at my 2 legs, they look identical. You can't see anything. There's nothing. Like, I have 0 of the blood clot symptoms. So once I realized it was nothing that wasn't going to kill me, I was like, all right, we're cool. Now I just need to, you know, get good so I could stream. It just hurts a lot. That's all it is, guys. It's just painful, but I'll live. All right, so as you guys know, we put on this deep sea diving suit, and we made our way out here. So now we have to travel down into the abyss. And the blood clot, yeah, it doesn't stop hurting exactly. My shit stops hurting and then just randomly starts hurting. It's random as hell. So I gotta figure out where the hell. I'm pretty sure we're going down there. So we're going down into the abyss. What if there's like a certain spot we have to go to? Or does it not matter?
Are we done here?
Yeah.
Activate the climber, please.
Sure thing.
I think that's what we need.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. It's a redundant copy. I'll never experience my journey, the full journey. He wouldn't understand. How could he? I couldn't do it, and you knew it. You were right in trying to hide it from me. Only wish you'd done a better job. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Let me say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I did it, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Can't take the Omni tool with me?
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
Should.
It will hold.
Yeah, we're only, what, a little over halfway?
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than needed.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
so now we're technically in the abyss.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber could take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your own footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that arm.
Really? Sounded like thunder. Danger, area unsafe. Stay close to the lights. Okay, so we got the power relay, operating cabin, storage, and service station. Oh, 1 sec. Hold on. Bring an arc to fly. Nikolai and Jasper Hill. No access.
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Do you know, one of the things I always thought about is so much of our ocean, right, and the world has been like unexplored, and it's like they spend all this money and they send all these probes and shit in outer space. Don't you think it would be easier for us to explore like our own planet? You know, and I feel like it'd be good practice. You know, if we could build shit like this in our own oceans, then I think we would be able to sustain life on other planets too. You know what I mean? But I feel like this would be good practice. Alright, so activity, strong turrets expected. Okay.
Hey brother, sorry it's been a while, my little sister passed away. And your steams helped me through it. Thank you bro, Semper Fi.
Hey, Ty, first of all, brother, I'm so sorry to hear about your sister, man. That's really rough, brother. Again, Semper Fi. I hope that things get better, because I could imagine trying to come back from rough, dude. But thank you for the support, man, and I'm glad I could be here for you in some capacity, you know what I mean? Especially with you going through something like that. That would work if the... Well, that's what I'm saying, Dat Girl, you know what I mean? If we can master living in the ocean, living on another planet, easy mode. You know what I mean? Easy mode. Any inventions that they designed to survive the ocean floor will easily sustain us on an off-world. Alright, disregard. Yeah, we don't need to live in the ocean, guys. That's cool. We could just stick to space, because there ain't no shit like that in space. Changed my mind already. We're good. Thunder under the water, dude. What is that? Like an eel shark? Always gotta touch some shit and break it. Target frilled shark. How is there a storm under the ocean, bro?
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. Instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man.
Fucking
We're moving
liar.
out, people.
He came right at me,
Tao,
dude.
keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Here's thinking of this sub. I appreciate it. He literally came right at me. Okay, we made it back to where we started, I think. Did I go the wrong way? Yo, I went the wrong way. I don't know. I tried Amnesia, Dark Descent, or whatever before. It was all right.
be inside. Let's find the Ark.
Find some heals, dude.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
Activated. Field Ninja, thank you for the sub. Need some heals. Up right here. Thank you, thank you. Access to all these, and then this. See some of you guys talking about Deus Ex in the chat. So that's another game I never checked out. But isn't it like a stealth type of game too? If you guys could, which one would you say is better, Deus Ex or Dishonored? Oh damn, Deus Ex is... Deus Ex is like that, guys? Ninja, of course I thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. My thing is I don't know if this one can open the doors like the other one could. If he can open the doors, that's freaking OP, man. Only if I studied the map, maybe I could use the intercom to lure this guy away. Oh, here we go. Okay. He's so fast! You see it? Come on, look. You put. Because you. All right. wasn't running scared, guys. That was skills. Okay. Guys, we're stuck like Chuck, dude.
Anything for him?
No. We're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Well, I'll be dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wow to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
We have to stop it. Move on, Soma.
That goes infirmary and the dive area. Lock the there. Have that lock too. But it was locked. Oh, I can unlock that one. Yeah. Oh, I need the password. 8, 2. Oh. I was just gonna guess 8675309, but it changed it for me.
There's nothing here.
Base gun to launch something called the ARC.
stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn?
So the WoW core is in alpha. I know they were talking about alpha before, and that one thing we listened to was like the top secret site that nobody's supposed to be talking about. And there's the space gun there to shoot the Ark incident. Wonder if that's the core. Devil, I appreciate that, brother. How you doing today? Okay, so we got the dive room and the infirmary. Those two locations we got to go check out. One goes up, one goes down. Okay, so I can load something up. Okay. We're gonna have to probably get... I don't know what we're trying to get, though. Terminal's locked out. Huh? Is this where I load up something? No cargo detected. Okay, so maybe we gotta load up something here. Alright, well, we gotta send down the elevator.
You're different. Nice suit. Used to have one just like it.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one. You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
This lady straight out beat life,
I'm
guys.
glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
Like she straight won life.
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's
I
crazy.
don't know what to do, guys.
Be careful. Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping. Please don't leave me like this.
Over drummer brother with the 3 months, man. I appreciate that, dude. Elite survivor. Hey, Brian and Chef Bam, can't stay. Just pop in and say what's up. Have a great night. I really appreciate you finding the minute to pop in and say hello, dude. Hope you have a great rest of your night. And again, thank you, dude. Guys.
Knock it out of the park.
I can't open. Hold on. All right, guys. I mean, the thing is if I kill her, then people are gonna just call me a savage. Are you sure this is what you want?
Good luck, Simon.
Listen, lady, I really don't want to do this.
Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray! Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos, liked my colleagues, Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there to the stars.
Black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
There it is, chat. There goes the last human on the planet. I just did what she asked, you know. I didn't kill the rest of humanity. I was just honoring her dying wishes. I even stayed with her. Right? That means something in her final moments. I even stayed with her, guys. And I want to thank you guys for almost 200 likes on the stream. I really do appreciate it. Have the battery? Yeah, well, I don't know what I sent the arc thing down. Do this with the 4 months. I'd see. There it is. I did the right thing. What do I need the battery out of here or something? I grabbed this. You're a monster. See if her boots fit it. No! I've played all the Telltale Walking Dead games on the channel. They were a great time. A great time. All right, shit. All right, so we gotta go. I got the thing to load up on the little conveyor belt underneath. But I think we gotta go down there. I've checked all the rooms up here. So the only thing I can think that's left is to try to go load that up now that we have the arc, and then bring it to the next area. How was that symbol? You seen that? All right, guys, but before we do that, bear with me. Give me a minute. We're gonna take a minute. I'm gonna do a shout out for my sponsor who's been working with me this month. Give me 1 sec, guys. I appreciate it. Second. Scanford with the super chat. Better than what you did in score. What? Oh. Are you talking about Are you talking about Clarence? Hey, guys, it wasn't me. I didn't kill him on purpose. All right, I really, really thought I was helping him out. We thought that we were going to take him out of the shell. But in the end, yeah, it ended up being we sliced him up pretty good. It was pretty savage. All right, give me 1 sec, guys. I feel bad for that. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. All right, guys. Looks so weird now. Yeah, I was like, sponsored by Abstergo. Abstergo Industries. All right, no, but as you guys know, I was in the market for a VPN due to, you guys put me on, teaching me the ways. I learned so much from chat, and I was in the market for one. I started looking around, and I found one that the main thing that interested me about Surfshark VPN was the fact that it allows you to use it on an unlimited amount of devices, and that's actually not common. There's a limit on most of the VPN services out there, but this one I was like, hey, unlimited. I can put it on my phone, my wife's phone, all the tablets in the house. Especially when I'm out on the road, we're using that unsecure Wi-Fi and stuff like that. I was able to put it on my computer, laptop, everything. There was no limit to the amount of devices, and I was like, yo, that's like a great deal. So I went ahead and looked into that. Then I also got an opportunity to partner with them at the same time. So it was like a win-win. They were nice enough to sit here, sponsor me this month and work with me. So I got mad love for Surfshark. They're showing love and support to me. They also gave me a promo code. So if you guys are interested in discount, I got the QR code right here that you guys can scan. You can also click on the link in the description. You can click on the link that pops up in chat periodically. So you can go ahead and if you guys want the deal, you get up to 83% off and an extra 3 months free if you use my promotion code. I don't benefit from the promotion at all, guys. It's just, if it's something you guys are interested in, make sure you guys go check it out. And there's some of the things that got me into looking for VPNs, things that I didn't know were a thing, is, there's certain websites that are blocked, apps that are blocked. And I actually just ran into a YouTube video today that was blocked in my region. It was really, really weird. I've actually never seen that before. But yeah, there's apps, sites, streaming services, things like Netflix that are all blocked, like in certain regions. Certain regions will have access to different TV shows on Netflix and things like that. And having access to a VPN, especially like something my phone, I can easily just switch regions and view that content that I want to watch, go to that website that I want to go to. It's one of those things. I didn't even know that was a thing until somebody in chat actually told me about this. And I was like, oh shit, really? Like, what do you mean? Like, Netflix doesn't show, like, I thought, I'm in America, I should have access to everything on Netflix. No, that's not the case. So yeah, if there are streaming shows, if you're in a country and there's a show on Netflix and you're like, yeah, I haven't been able to watch that show because it's not available in my country, a way for you to be able to do that is with a VPN. It's really, really clutch. So there's also, when it comes to shopping, websites use things like your search history, the country you live in, and all types of like internet like traffic, location, and things like that to change prices and show you different things on like, you can go on Amazon, for instance. I'm not saying Amazon specifically, but you can go on a website, right? There could be a pair of shoes on there for me that are $60. And because I'm from America, I'm from New York or whatever, and they know my search history and stuff like that. You could be from, let's just say, Italy, go on that same exact website, and it could be $40. And I didn't even think that was legal, but yeah, that's how it is, guys. Websites will show you different prices depending on where you are. So having a VPN, you can go ahead and change that. Me and Crystal tested it. She was looking for a bag, and we went and looked in France. We just switched it randomly to France, and sure enough, the inventory on the website was different and the prices were different, which was wicked weird. And one of the main things that I was looking into a VPN for is internet security, because obviously being a YouTuber, I got a lot of information on my phone, and not even just being a YouTuber, like our cell phones have become portable computers nowadays. You know what I mean? I have my bank on my phone. I have credit cards. Some people have Apple Pay. They have a lot of stuff that's tied into our phones. Our phones are our lifelines. And it actually blew my mind to find out how much information people can take from your phone by you accessing unsecure Wi-Fi. Now, I went on vacation about a month and a half ago, and I was at a resort. I'm not make it sound. It was a hotel, and I just unknowingly just joined their. Answer said VPN won't hide all your game crimes, but I joined their unsecured Wi-Fi, didn't think anything of it. And then when I come to find out, that's actually a extremely dangerous thing to do. That hackers, people like that, they can take so much information off of your devices just because you're on unsecure Wi-Fi. So I was like, yo, This is I and as Calvert pointing out, you know, this is something like, you know, I should have known this. You know what I mean? And a lot of you guys do know this. So it's really crazy to you know, be put on so late in life. And I do thank you guys for coaching me on this, you know what I mean? And you know, enlightening me to being safe. But Surfshark, super easy to install, guys. It was 2 clicks and boom, it was on my phone. And then once it's on your device, all you have to do is hit the quick connect button, which phone, but you literally push the quick connect button, which is a big long button here, and boom, it just will automatically connect it to where you are. If you want to change your region, the little globe symbol right here, my thumb, you push that, and it will bring up the list of over 95 different countries that you can select from. And you just literally click it. It takes about 10 seconds to load up to switch the region. And literally that's it, guys. They have multi-hop. There's a bunch of different security things where it will literally change your location and IP address like every minute. So if you are on unsecured Wi-Fi, turn that on. And yeah, but it pretty much will hide your history if you're doing stuff, you know, looking up stuff that you don't want people to know you're looking up, or you know, you're shopping for stuff that you don't want people to know you're shopping for, doing whatever, hide your location. Check out VPN, guys. And like I said, if you guys want, you could use my promotion code. It'll get you up to 83% off. And there's that. So I do, again, want to thank Surfshark for working with me this month. Really, really awesome over there. And I appreciate you guys for sitting back and listening to my spiel. So let's get back into the game. All right, there it is, guys. We are back. We are back in business. Okay, so I put the Ark in the elevator, and I'm gonna go down and see if we can load it up. I don't know what it's gonna take. Yeah, so it's just right here. So we can just bring it in and throw it on that. So I wonder if there's a reason for doing that, or does it not matter? Equalize pressure. There it is. We're just gonna flood it ourselves. Oh, there's another one over here we can break. No, I can't keep up. The arc is going too fast. Wait for me. I got little legs. Well, I just lost humanity. Don't trust me. Don't trust me with saving the world, guys. Steel Ninja, enjoy, brother. I hope you have a good time. Oh, this is that top secret site alpha they were talking about. This is where the WoW was developed.
Tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make their WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside my cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, son. Now strike at the heart.
So that gel that we created this suit with is the poison to kill the WoW.
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
Dude, I don't... what if you're fucking lying, bro?
Come on. Do it. Can't let the WoW continue producing its filth. Kill it.
Take it easy.
Can I leave?
No. You can't leave. We're not done.
Wait, so you don't actually have to do it? Oh, hold on. So do I actually not have to do it? I mean, the WoW, I mean, what does it matter if we kill it or not? The humanity's gone. You know what I mean? Like, what does it matter? But the only thing I'm thinking of is all of the robot sentient people that are all around the place. If I kill the WoW, won't they all die too? Like, isn't the WoW, like, you remember that lady that was on life support and
Please, Simon.
no, this dude's fucking lying, dude. He's got to be playing me.
Please, Simon. Humanity will suffer for an eternity.
Contemplating, guys. I don't know. I mean, the only thing I'm thinking about is all those evil creatures. So what about the suit of you know how we left ourselves stranded at that one spot? If we clear out the WoW, nothing will kill our self that we left behind, right? Like the horrors that, yeah, let's get rid of it. We'll get rid of it.
Don't let the Earth be consumed by WoW's nightmares. Come on, do it.
Take it easy.
Fuck it.
take you.
He sounds evil.
Don't!
You have to do this, Simon. This is bigger than both of us.
The WoW just saved me? Is the WoW trying to... Yo, maybe I should have killed it, dude. Fuck the WoW, dude. I didn't kill it, so why was it pissed off? Fucking should have jammed my finger right in the motherfucker.
Has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Well, we wouldn't know, bro, because we're irresponsible.
Catherine, can you hear me?
I hear you. This is Vi. What happened to Tab?
A lot, actually. But we're back on schedule now.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Need some heals, man.
All right, Phi is up and running.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along
XXPG, thank you for the membership. Welcome to the family. I
Enough
appreciate you,
momentum
man.
to escape Earth's gravity is gained before aggression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Did you find out what happened to the ARC team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Hey, XXPG with the super chat. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
This feels like the longest day of my life. It's just been one day.
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Have to get the Omni tool for this.
You know,
watching you so much lately. I really appreciate
I woke
you,
up in
man.
my bed
Thank
today.
you again.
It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine, it's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down!
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Cracked her right upside her fucking noggin, dude. Kind of battery.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues.
Blunt force trauma.
They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
I'm sure it was an accident.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right. I'll go pick it up.
How could they kill me?
Catherine.
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
No, don't do this to yourself.
Like, how do you accidentally smack somebody upside the back of the head with a fucking big ass wrench and kill them? Like that's.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
It is.
Here it is. We got the Ark back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet.
I come back for my little battery.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
We'll grab the battery.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds go by? Does that count?
I'd say so. Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Combat up and we'll head out to the gun.
There it is, guys. There it is.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
She's fucking lying to us, guys. We end up stranded again. She was quick to leave our blast body stranded. Got trust issues. Hey, PG, I appreciate it, man. Hope you have a good time. Thank you for popping in and hanging out. I really appreciate the membership and the super chats. It really means a lot to me, dude.
Get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
Warm up.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
She's definitely fucking lying, dude. She's lying.
What are you waiting for?
Just bracing myself.
Well, push the button when you're done.
She's fucking lying, dude. There's no way.
You okay?
Yeah. It's just crazy thinking about what we're doing. Ditching Earth.
Boggles your mind, doesn't it?
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Actually, okay, she wasn't lying. We actually got scanned.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3.
Come on, load!
2.
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo! I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine, you lied! And I believed in you, I trusted you! You said we're getting on the fucking Ark!
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie! I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance! You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Now we don't even got Catherine to talk to. Wait through the credits? Oh, I'm waiting. That was messed up, man. But there it is, guys. We did beat the game. She didn't lie. No, yeah, she scanned us onto the Ark. She scanned us onto the Ark, but you know how we get copied and yes. Alternate ending if you put your hand in the... I don't know. Yeah, does sticking my arm in the WoW change things? Doesn't change, yeah. You know, because that's the whole thing about, you know, like consciousness. It's so weird because it's like, even though technically, like, we are, you know, living on the Ark, you know, like at that moment, we woke up on the Ark, but it was just another us. You know what I mean? So weird. Just like the other us woke up alone.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
See? Technically, it was on the Ark. Oh shit. See a building up over there.
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Guys, thank you for almost 300 likes on the stream. I do appreciate it. Much better ending. We made it. While other poor Simon is stuck at the bottom of the ocean in a robot suit, alone. Well, there's two Simons stuck in suits at the bottom of the ocean alone. And there it is, guys. There it is. Another one. Yeah, we beat 2 games today. It's crazy. It's crazy. We beat 2 whole games today. No, I enjoyed this one, guys. It was a good time. It was definitely trippy, man. It was it's a whole nother perspective. It was good. It was good. A thought experiment? Yeah, for real. Oh, man. Good time. I mean, it's still kind of early. I don't know. I might just keep the stream going for a little. You know what I mean, guys? Oh. Yes. Uninstall. Yeah, I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs. Yeah, we're gonna play. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. So if you guys were only interested in watching Soma, that's gonna end here. But I'm probably gonna jump on. I don't know. Maybe I'll play something just like something random, like just keep the night going. You know what I mean? We're not gonna play anything else that's a series. You know, like our actual series that we have going. But we can play something random, like some State of Decay or Quad. Pre-patch for World of Warcraft comes out literally in like 2 days. There's so much. Gaspy. We could play some Overwatch too. All right, hold on. Give me a sec, guys. You guys know I was injured in my leg. So give me a second. I'm going to take a minute, just kind of stretch my legs, use the bathroom. So don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Chris, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the super chat, brother. All right, give me 1 sec, guys. Oh, I had to stretch my legs for a moment. All right, welcome back. Yeah, the other day on Twitch, I actually jumped on because if you guys don't know, State of Decay 2 actually had a new update. Now, it wasn't a huge update. It was just their Halloween update where they added new outfits and new color variations to existing outfits. And the other day on Twitch, I went ahead and tried to find, they got a new variation for the shark hoodie. And I was looting a bunch of houses on my forever community down in Marshall. Unfortunately. But yeah, take a minute. Not going to play a whole lot, but we'll jump on. Oh, my leg is feeling quite a bit better today. Still jacked up, but it definitely feels a lot better. I hope just as the days go on, it just keeps getting better and better, you know. Right, there it is. All right. Yeah, I'm a little rusty, guys. In the last episode, I was getting beat up pretty good on the lethal zone, just because I'm obviously so rusty. There with the 10 months. Oh, you know stuff.
Got some quality stuff to trade. Anybody interested?
see. So I got went ahead and hit all of the houses in this area. The only houses I even have left in Marshall because are these. This one here, I think this one's already looted out. So I'll clear out this infestation, and we'll loot the house next door. Now there was a juggernaut and shit over there when I got off last episode, so that's why I was trying to. We weren't messing with that house. It was really, really bad, guys. All right, so we're gonna send her back to base, and we'll switch over to. We'll bring out Lily. Chen, actually, I think. Yeah, Chen could use some skilling up. The ultimate Dave, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. So she's got a ton of 9mm weapons on her. Make sure they're in good condition. That one's good. This one's good. Yep. So both guns are good. Melee weapons good enough. There. See, I'm such a slacker, man. I was like, oh no, I don't have many plague cures because freaking I just have survivors holding on to them. Actually, we'll switch her to a different melee weapon. Give her this lightweight bastard of Bellowwood. And a little bit of fire. Didn't bring. Oh, I was gonna say, dude, I didn't bring a car over here. My car's up this way.
I'm in a jam here. Can anyone out there help?
I'm right here.
We just gotta watch out for that bloater, but we should be good. Guarantee that will be good. Austin Powers, really? I think that was definitely an infestation horde. Got him. You know what I didn't bring though? Fire. Oh, I did bring fire. Okay. I was like, dude, did I really not bring like any fire? But okay, we're good.
You know, Mickey Wilkerson mentioned his family had stashes all over the place out here.
Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we can find. Nothing here. Surprise. Should mean we don't have to feel so worried about infestations for a bit.
I'm gonna go ahead and take some ammo out of that so I can reload my handgun. Then we'll just load the rest back into here.
Let's make this mag count, kiddos.
Two weapon stashes here. What two weapon stashes? The Wilkerson stashes? Because I haven't got any stashes down here that I know of, Paul. had zero luck on getting any of the new outfits, though. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, you go through the back door. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I'll go hit that one here. I think I'll move my outpost over here. I remember the one in the house, though. I don't remember the one near the gauntlet, though.
Why is it always so hard to clear out one damn spot?
Right.
Hey neighbor, it's Tracy Westa calling from down here in Marshall. I need a hand liberating some of my equipment from a few Zeds. Can you help?
I'm coming your way, whether you like me or not.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. House. This one. House with a slide. So we'll get rid of house with a slide. And I'm gonna move it over here. Should have enough influence. Yeah, we're good. Hoping one of these days I'll actually find a SVD drag enough.
I'm not gonna find anything else here.
Highly doubt it's ever gonna happen. Just my luck.
Location is secure, guys. You can thank me later.
Okay. So nothing here. Now I believe this is the house that Paul was talking about. I think it's the one I remember. A lot of these houses are super banged up. You can't even get in them. Like the doors are blocked. Sun's coming up here soon. Let me actually go ahead and get the seconds. But as you guys can see, this house is full of like plague. And the windows and shit are boarded up. But I think there's a door. Gotta go on the. And you can get in it. Back this way. Yep, there's the door.
Again.
Oh. No, that energy drink, baby. Now you said this one you can get in through the side of the house? From the front? Okay, I'll go check. Gotta be careful because there's a plague feral over on the front side of this house. Well, you can actually go right in the front door of this house.
Good enough.
Ooh. So the problem is I actually already have one of those Sleeper Cell PPKs. It's a pretty decent rare gun though. Nice 22. Comes with an advanced suppressor. Triple barrel over there.
Aim for the head. If I could get the sniper back up while I look around.
I'm on the job.
I can't keep this up. Aim for the head.
Rearm my 9mm. Got that, and let's rearm this. Alright, so that was that 2 houses. There's another infestation here, but that house is already looted. So yeah, that's every house in Marshall I've checked so far for that new outfit, and it's a no-go. So we gotta go somewhere else. Like this house up here. Deep Green Farmhouse. It's an infestation also. But a lot of containers in it.
Red Talon is operating from yesterday's playbook. As long as you're afraid, you think you need them. Meanwhile, they consolidate all the power. And you wind up working for them. Story so old it's got whiskers.
Actually, I need some damn fuel. Bad.
I need to head home. You take care, okay?
Got another outpost right here. I'm gonna grab some gas really quick before we keep moving. I was thinking about throwing a repair kit on there, but the car is not that banged up. But I'm at a point where I don't really need to be cheap. You know what I mean? Like, if this was a fresh community, I'd probably sit there and consider, like, not. But I think I have some repair kits. Like, got a couple and some gas. Not as many repair kits as you'd think a forever community would have. You know, this community is almost 100 days. You know, and definitely not as rich as we could be. But we're doing all right. We're rich in spirit, right?
Having
Nice,
a plague
got
heart
another
move in must
passenger
really
van
fuck
here.
up property values.
Really, really good, Molly. Holy crap. One and done.
Not empty? Ha, pinch me, I'm dreaming. Location is secure, guys. You can thank me later.
One and done. Oh, nice. So this is the, I think I already have one of the 45 versions of the the P220. Let's see. Yeah, the P220 45. Let me see. P07 yeah, so I have the Elite actually. So I technically don't have this one, but the Elite has the extended magazine and the better trigger with and it came with a built-in muzzle brake. So I guess we could keep the original also, but I don't know. If I ever run short on parts, I'll probably scrap it. But yeah, so that's the original version of it, and then that's the Elite. I do want to get my hands on the 357 semi-automatic pistol.
Well, we found everything we
That's
can
OP.
possibly
I was able to
find.
loot the fuel can from inside the building. See, so I'm pretty sure, yep, both of those sheds are... nope, that shed's not looted.
Hey, neighbor, Isby again. Remember that rogue signal we were working on? Believe it or not, I've identified it as a Red Talon broadcast. Well, sort of. Anyway, I ran into a stumbling block decoding the signal. Are you available for an assist?
I actually got to start turning... I got to turn more of my food at base into the fuel. Hold on. Let me water on really quick. Take it. Don't. I'm at the point now where I really don't need materials for anything. My base is pretty much maxed out. But I do like to turn the materials into parts. Get this med site. Pretty sure we're not going to be able to get any medicine out of it, but doesn't hurt to check. Medicine is a resource that we are pretty short on for the most part.
Outpost written all over it.
I don't know if there really is loot. Oh, you have 3 containers. There's also a trailer over there we can go check. That's an unmarked location.
Hello to all the citizens of Trumbull Valley. This is Lily Ritter with the network. I'm reaching out because I'm worried about my friend Ray Santos. He hasn't been answering his radio, and I'm getting a little worried. I'm sure it's nothing, but I'd appreciate it if someone could check and make sure everything is okay.
Oh yeah, there's some parts, man.
Is that it?
7.62 rounds. You know, the crazy thing is, I base over here all the time. Obviously, when you move into Trumbull, you never come to this area.
Won't work. Dear God, I'm tired.
Literally, I've never come over here before. Yeah, and it's super damn close to the starter base. Let's see what kind of loot we get out of here. It might become a must hit for a fresh community. Can you build your own base in SOD 2 or in... So State of Decay 2 is always like single player. And there is no like actual base building. There's bases that you can claim and then customize to your liking. So like there's spots that are designated like bases, and then you can just pick which one you want to move into and then change it up and make it how you want it to be. But there's no like building walls and like stuff like that. I did not know these were here. This is a good spot, man. Campsite, possible crossbow.
Nice.
So this is a must hit on a fresh community. Like legit, guys. I just got a fucking big backpack and a crossbow. And this is right across from the starter base, so I would definitely say this location is a must hit. So we'll swing by my outpost real quick. Actually, there's 2 houses here. We'll bail on this outpost. I am losing influence every time I outpost hop like this. I generally don't like to do it as frequent as I'm doing it right now, but I want to make the most out of these loot runs. Did I not loot this military checkpoint? Probably didn't, actually, because I went straight to the when I moved back to this map, I went straight to the big base. A lot of my normal locations that I always hit, I skipped out on. Yeah, I never hit this place. Wow. I mean, the loot's not great. I don't have much space. We could always come back and grab more.
Not gonna fit.
That was just the first container, man. Huge payout. So yeah, we're gonna clear this infestation out, and then I'm gonna claim it as an outpost.
happen.
Heard of Feral. I don't know where it is. Got most of them.
Barrel incoming! If I could get some sniper backup while I look around, that'd be grand.
I'm on the job.
The armor's gone! Easy.
Got him.
The infestations aren't a problem.
Okay, so this is what we're going to turn into our outpost.
All right, folks. The outpost is up and running.
I can only hop one more time, but it's fine because there's actually quite a few buildings in this region that I want to hit.
I don't want to be near that bloater when it pops.
On Shark Hoodie, baby. I just got terrible luck, man. Like, when I'm looking for something specifically, I'll never find that shit.
We're done here. Not gonna fit.
Actually, I'll throw that fuel in a car. Laid back. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate that.
I need to head home. You take care, okay? That's wonderful.
That's gas station. Or like a convenience store. Actually, I should not have built a frick. Should have went up into the town a little more. Should have went up in the town. But I do got quite a few play cards. I actually need to be. Well, I think it might actually just be this one that's locking down this area here. Let's see, we got 1, 2 play cards here. Could clear out both those play cards and just free up Fairfield. Make it a little safer to loot. Got a decent bit of fuel. Two minutes left. I'll let that go. While we're waiting on that, let's go back and gotta make sure I want to take Fairfield. There's other little outlier play card. You know what? Yeah, let's go up to here. There's a ton of houses. I already have an outpost in the area. We'll do that first.
If that feral tackles me, I'm toast. It's clear. For the moment, at least. Could be worse.
Another bag of materials watch. Honestly, guys, the payout on breaking down a rucksack like in your inventory is not bad. I don't remember if I was actually like, yo, it's how many we'll just do it because I don't care. Yeah, 32. Yeah, I think it was actually more beneficial to break it down in your inventory than it was to. Oh well, the CNC mill is better, but you can also convert parts here. Right in your supply, you can convert material to parts, and it's not worth it. That is not worth it. So we're gonna head up to this location over here. I'm gonna grab me up some of this fuel. Once this is done, we're gonna go ahead and get my filling machine installed. Bloaters. 4 bloaters right there, man. Tommy fucking tackled the shit out. I was like, yo, that was the worst possible time you could tackle me, dude. Just wanted to hit this fuel spot. That was pretty sketch, man. I honestly was like, yo, this could turn out bad with that. Because if he would have pulled me down, those bloaters would have got right on top of me and blew up. That could have been very, very bad. We're lucky they fell a little short, though. Bunch of gas cans. That's what I'm talking about. Saves us a lot of fuel. Makes me feel better about converting most of my base fuel into weapons instead of, you know, making sure I have gasoline to drive. Take this out. Go ahead and get the filling machine installed. I was like, that breathing sounds a little heavy. Looted this area out for the most part. Horde might actually make it all the way up here because I was just dancing around in the car still. We'll see.
Step 2, find useful stuff.
They're definitely coming up here.
The armor's gone.
We should be good now. Oh, Screamer's hard of it. Should be okay now. Yeah, that zombie seen what I did to his buddies. He was like, nah, I'm good. He really tried to run away. Really making out with some fuel cans today. Holy crap. Now, this is the Danger Dog PPSH. It's has a built-in suppressor, 9mm. It is a World War II pack weapon, but yeah, it's really, really good. One of my favorite guns in the game. Holds 51 rounds of 9mm. Like I said, it has a built-in suppressor. We got a little bit more inventory. We could probably, this never has loot, in my experience. I think there's one more container in here. Probably the vending machine, isn't it?
Nothing more to kill here.
Oh, this box.
I think I've searched
Wow.
everywhere I can.
I must have came here for the fuel can and the repair kit, and then didn't get anything else. Okay, we'll go make a stop by our outpost. Actually, yeah, we'll make a stop by our outpost, then we'll swing back down, finish clearing this military site out. So it actually had quite a bit of stuff in it. Yeah, my survivor's tired anyways. We'll hit this military site and then we'll head over to Spencer's Mill. I've been trying to level up my red talons as much as I can. Yeah, they really only added some clothes for the most part, guys. There wasn't a whole lot added in the update. Clothes and a few bug fixes. This wasn't the update 17 or 31 that we thought it was going to be. This was the just the Halloween update. Grab that and that, and I'll grab some extra shoddy shells. Actually, don't have as many shoddy shells as one would think. Oh, no. What the hell? We'll get that salvaging. I do have a level 3 lounge built. Oh no, I didn't upgrade it yet. I need a sheriff. I might actually do that. I gotta now all those materials that I've been wasting. I need a ton of materials if we're gonna do that. But like I said, there's a lot of locations for me to loot materials still. And thank you guys for almost 350 likes on the stream. I do appreciate it.
Yes, it's something.
556. Well, that's it for that. I'm not even going to waste my time going all the way back to that outpost. We'll just head to Spencer's Mill's outpost. Hey, Marcos, I appreciate you for hanging out, man. Loaders. Honestly, we could swing by base. I want to drop off these rucksacks too. Might grab the van for the extra space. Yeah, resource-wise, we're looking pretty good.
Are you all keeping up?
Still need meds, man. We'll bring my van. Got a decent amount of fuel. Nasty horde right there, man. All right, so we're gonna hit these houses here. Try to get this last star in melee.
Oh, this is what I like to see.
Scream. Got max prowess, made that harder on myself than it had to be.
Man, you can't appreciate that.
Made that way harder on myself than it needed to be. Alright, we're just gonna grab a bandage real quick, heal up that health that we're missing. Whole bunch of crapola.
That's worth taking.
You say so. This house has 10 containers in it. You would think that this would be like guaranteed outfit, right? I'm playing on PC. If that's what you're asking, Lick. But this game is also on Xbox. Finish curing it.
Nice to have a moment of fucking quiet.
4 more containers. I'm gonna go empty out the inventory real quick.
We're looking to trade. If you're interested, you're welcome to come on over.
Oh, we'll see what kind of trader it is. Spare parts trader. No, thank you. If it was a meds trader, maybe, but I'm running really low on influence, and because I haven't been doing a really good job of building it up. So kind of poor right now. Like really poor. I used to have stupid amount of influence on this community, like 999, and I was actually losing influence, but then I started trying to make my level 3 outposts and all that stuff, and I lost a lot of influence when I moved from my last map, because right now Undead Labs doesn't have, like, you can spend more than 10,000 influence. So let's just say right now the cap of influence that you can have is 9999. So pretty much 10,000. But the problem is when you're on a map, you can invest way more than 9999 into the map. So if you get all level 3 outposts and, you know, a fully built max size base, you know, with all of the, like, the water outpost, electrical outpost, you could be like 15,000+ influence invested in that map. And what happens is when you leave the map, generally you get refunded all of the influence that you owe, but the game only refunds you your influence up to the cap of 9999. So the rest of that influence just disappears. And that's what ended up happening to me. I had already had my level 3 outposts and shit like that. And then when I moved map, it was, I ended up losing it all. So it's a little frustrating. I asked Jeffrey Card if they thought about fixing that, because it doesn't feel good. You know, especially when people think that they're going to be getting refunded and then you just don't.
It's been a while, but I'm back on the air. I want to thank my new best friend Sasquatch for tracking us down and getting us back home. Operation Drawbridge may have failed, but Red Talon is continuing plans to fortify our Crow Lake site. We won't let you down.
Wow. I did not think we'd hear this guy's voice again.
This place seems chill.
Community barricaded strip cost 5,400 to move. Oh man, that's steep, dude. That's real steep.
Can't let that screamer call his friends.
I thought it only cost like 3,000. Not bad. I'm actually getting a decent amount of weapon remains.
Not a lot worth taking here.
Nope. Oh, yeah, I never thought about that, laid back. Yeah, the forever communities having different prices. Because that's fucking expensive, man. Check these really quick. So, as you guys know, I don't like to have a bunch of extras in my forever community, so I like to keep my my shit clean. Like I got 2 of these. I'll keep 2 of these for now because this one's super broken. 93 parts to repair. That's crazy expensive. I'm just gonna let my Red Talon workshop fix that slowly over time. So this is the Tassie Devil, and then the SP-101. They're almost the same gun. This one holds 8 rounds. This one holds 5, but this one's a 22. This one's a 357. So I collect revolvers, guys. I don't shoot them, but I do have I am building up quite the revolver collection. I actually do have 2 revolvers I would shoot through. This the Echo S1 because it's built-in suppressed, and then the OSS Silent Night, which is another revolver that's suppressed. Those 2 I would use. Okay, so I got 2 of these Kodiak XLs. I do not need 2 Kodiak XLs. Use 1. Strip these shoddy shells. Then I got the Sea and Sky 870. I didn't have an 870 standard? That's crazy. Couple Infinite Rages, Evo 3. Yeah, my goal is to pretty much own every gun in the game. I have quite a collection, guys, already. Like I said, I've had this community for a while. This is why I just kind of collect everything. But there's still quite a few guns that I do not own. We'll hit those 2 houses. Come and pull up and hit these 2. I'm actually thinking about moving an outpost. But Nelly said revolver, it's equal part. Girl's coming.
Aim for the head!
I just dropped off a piece of scraps at base.
Bust it up!
Will I ever play sports games? I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't. There just really isn't any, like, I kind of boycotted 2K. Not that I don't, I just don't like their business model. But I love 2K at the same time, so I don't know how long that would last. But I don't know. It's just, I don't know how well sports games would vibe on the channel, so that's why I kind of never have done it. A lot of zombies, man. What the hell? Me and my buddy got into it pretty good. We were talking about 2K because I love basketball games. Like I have a ton of fun playing them. I really enjoy like the MyGM and shit. That's what I enjoy. And he's like a real big My Player person. So the thing was is I never was into My Player. Like I literally would like I played like exclusively from like 2K15 to like 2K20 and like 2K19, and I never played My Player. Never. I only liked the MyGM mode. That was my mode because I liked, you know, being in charge of the team, the finances, you know, ticket prices, jersey, playoffs, recruiting. You know, I really, really enjoyed that you know, management side of the sports too. So that was what I liked. And then so there really isn't many microtransactions or anything like that that you would ever even see when you're playing those modes. And then my buddy there, he got me into playing My Player. And I think 2K19 was the first My Player that I played. And at first I was like, yo, this shit is dope. You know, I started off, I was a little level 65, you know, and started leveling my person up and going through the college games, and it was really, really cool. And I was like, yo, this is awesome. And then I started seeing the level boost and the VC and all that shit that you can use to like boost characters up, and the Gatorade so you can play more of the wrecked games. And I'm like, I was like, what is all this? You know what I mean? He's like, oh, you know, like blah, blah, blah. You can use a VC. So I'm like, hey, that's not, you know, it's not bad. You know, I'll buy some VC, you know, boost my player up. And that's when I realized that every NBA 2K game that comes out, right? When you sit there and you spend all, like, say you, Barrel. Say you spend, you know, $60 on VC, which is crazy because that's the price of the game. You know what I mean? So say you spend $60 on VC.
That barrel's gotta go down. Beat on me, sniper. I might need some help.
After that, I'll do it.
Aim for the head!
Say you spend $60
no more of that.
on VC. What happens is you can level up your player, but then when the new 2K comes out, you can't roll that over. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, yo, my buddy literally had like 5 different players that were like level 90s that he invested like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars into all these players. And I mean, he's like a lot of money, guys. Like he had a center. Then he had like multiple different centers, like one that was like a shooter, one that was like a rebounder. Then he'd have a couple different point guards. He'd have a couple different shooting guards, he'd have like different positions that specialized in different things. He had like 9, 10 different my players, and he would, use VC to get them all up to par so he could play them in rec with his buddies. And I mean, I'm talking like $500, $600, $700, $800+ that he would invest in the game, which is fine. I mean, it's your money. Do what you want. But from a business model, I'm like, that's a lot of money for a single person to invest in a single video game. I'm like, 2K is making crazy money. But then I was like, do you get to roll your people over? And he's like, no. And I'm like, what do you mean? I was like, do you get to get the VC back and then you get to use it in like the next game? And he's like, no. And I'm like, so what do you mean? You're telling me you spent $800 on a game that you can only play for 1 year, and then next year the new one comes out and this game's irrelevant? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, and you don't see the issue with that, bro? Like, you just dropped almost $1,000 on a video game and you're just gonna do it again next year. Like, that is a fortune. You know what I mean? And like, granted, I understand because, rec is fun. He wants to play with his boys. But if you want to stay competitive and like, you have to buy the VC and the Gatorade and shit like that. And I was like, dude, it's crazy. That's so much money. That's one player, guys, one person. And this game company is making like $1,000. And that's not even to talk about like the My Team, where you get like the booster packs of the cards, and then you can like you spend real money and you get these booster packs for like temporary players. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you unlock LeBron James, you spend like $100, you get a LeBron James, but then you only got LeBron James the card for like 30 games, and then he disappears. And I'm like, man, this shit is like endless pits of fucking money, dude. It's just crazy. Now, like I said, I don't like the monetization that is in sports games. It's just, it's too much, in my opinion. Like, if 2K were to allow you to, like, if I spend $1,000 on your game, dude, like, let me have access to that in the next game. That's a lot of fucking money, dude. I'm still gonna buy the next 2K. You know what I mean? And if you guys add new features and shit like that, I'm probably gonna buy more VC at some point too. But you know what I mean? You sit there, you spend $1,000 on a game that you're only playing for 1 year, guys. I've been playing World of Warcraft for like, I don't know, 6-7 years now. And at least all the money I invest in that, I get to, keep and use again at another point. Because, I keep my account, I keep my players and, or my tunes and shit. It's just, I don't know. This doesn't make a lot of sense to me. See, I don't even buy gold. But the thing is, even if you do buy gold in World of Warcraft, like say you do buy gold, the game's not going, that gold's not going anywhere. You know what I mean? If you buy gold, you have the gold. It's not like in a year that gold is irrelevant. Like, no, you still got the gold. You buy the gold, and 5 years from now, you can still use the gold. You know what I mean? And I guess that's my only that's my only gripe I have with like VC and 2K. It's like, you could buy $500 worth of VC, but you could only use it in that game.
Goods are goods.
I've not played Diablo, no.
I'm heading home. Good luck.
It is here. I've seen it. Coast looks clear.
I'm having just
I've got a juggernaut in my
shit
sights.
luck, man, with this fucking clothes, man. I don't know, maybe my map's just broken or something. I feel like at this point I should have found, I'm gonna go back to base and look at this. I feel like At one point, I should have already gotten the outfit, man. I've looted quite a bit. Might have to go on like a fresh community or something and just loot them there. But I also am playing on Lethal Zone, and Lethal Zone has like a loot reduction. So trying to loot these things on Lethal Zone probably isn't the most efficient way to do it anyways. Some stores are still copies of Overwatch 1. Are you serious, Nelly? So what happens if somebody goes ahead and buys Overwatch 1 and installs it? Because the thing is, the only thing I could say about that, Nelly, is the Overwatch 2 upgrade, I believe, is automatic because Overwatch 2 is free. It's legit free to play. So I think what happens is, because I bought my son Overwatch 1 on the PS4, and when he like loaded it, it just automatically is Overwatch 2 now. So I think if somebody were to buy Overwatch 1, it would just turn into Overwatch 2. But now that you mention it, is Overwatch 2 100% free to play, or do you still need to buy? I don't know, because if Overwatch 2 is 100% free to play and you can just it's just free to play for everybody. You could just that's sus. Yeah, that is stupid, Nelly. Yeah, people are going out there buying a game that they could just get for free. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. And then you got people's parents, you know what I mean, that they don't know any better. You know, that especially holidays coming up, they'll just fucking buy it off the shelf. Okay, there it is. So I tried, guys. I tried to do a little farming. I think to get these outfits, because let me see here. Pretty sure to get these outfits, I'm gonna end up having to lower the difficulty or go on a different difficulty. Because this is the one I'm trying to get right here. So the shark hoodie, as you guys can, they now have the smooth hound. It says it can be found in houses. What else did they? I know they added that new boonie cap. Oh, I automatically have it? You know, like the aviator helmet. When the hell did they add campaign covers? Were these always in the game? I don't remember these being in the game, guys. Too bad that one doesn't match the axe scroll. I know Joe said that they are working on more colors for the axe scroll. Trying to find an outfit that will vibe with the new beanie. Maybe that red Talon outfit actually. Red Talon T. So much. I was thinking like boots and utes, but not the same. But yeah, I don't remember these campaign covers being in the game, guys. Come on, man, over here looking like a drill instructor. Have my man over here looking like a drill instructor. Yeah, I don't recall these being in the game. They might have been though. Like I said, I'm not huge on like the clothes, guys. I don't really change up my clothes all that much. So it could have been in the game.
When I say we gotta stick together to survive, I mean everybody.
That might be Alan's hat. Let me see. It did look like worn with pride by park rangers, drill sergeants, troopers, scouts, and more. And they put drill sergeants in there, but they didn't put drill instructors in there, guys. See how it is. So yeah, this is the Trumbull County Sheriff hat. So I'm pretty sure that's one of the ones that Alan was wearing, for sure. But yeah, I never really messed with all that much. Oh, there's a lot of them. I tried. Like I said, I'm going to probably end up having to switch over to a lower difficulty in order to actually farm those outfits. I don't think there's any way I'm going to be on lethal zone because I hit probably 20 houses and I didn't get a single thing, like not a single piece of clothing. So we actually made some progress today, guys. We got 2 games beat. We beat the new Call of Duty already. We finished up Soma. Trying to check. Tomorrow, everything with Abolti stays good. Tomorrow we're gonna be Assassin's Creed Origins, and we're going to continue playing the new Plague Tale also. Yeah, so we'll do Plague Tale and AC Origins. Tomorrow. Is the best way to farm rare weapons still a meager? Yeah, for the most part, Chase, that's probably still the best map to farm it on. Oh, man, Camille's like, yo, I see my 26 minutes played recently. There it is, Camille. Let me see. Guru's 7.5 hours played recently. The Brad, dude, 17 hours played recently. Ebru 11.4. The Eric 10 minutes recently. Cryptic Fox. Cryptic's played 4 minutes recently, guys. 4 whole minutes. Luke's played 10 hours. You guys are getting it in. My playtime on Steam, guys, has now hit 1,004 hours for my playtime on Steam. That's not to count the thousands of hours I have on my Xbox Windows Store. That's what I played on for years. Hit 1,000 hours on the Steam store, though. Pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah, guys. So, will probably be it for tonight. It's 11. I don't know what time we're gonna start tomorrow. I'm gonna try to probably start as early as possible, just because, you know what I mean. Probably start as early as possible, and I'm aiming for maybe around like noon ish. Yeah, I'm gonna be resting up. That's why I'm gonna get off right now. I'm gonna throw the heat pad on. I'm gonna watch probably like 2 episodes of Clone Wars, and then I'll be headed to bed. Drink some water, watch 2 episodes of Clone Wars with the heat pad on, and then well, like I said, I'm probably aiming to start maybe around like noon tomorrow, guys, my time. So 13 hours from right now, and like I said, we'll be playing some Plague Tale, some Assassin's Creed, and if we have time, we might even play another game. And if we did, the other game would maybe be Grounded or something like that. So we'll see. We'll see. Or Stalker. I got to figure out how to turn that damn head bob off on Stalker, though, because that shit had me feeling motion sick after I got off, guys. That's the reason why I haven't played Stalker in a few days. That, and obviously we have all these new games releasing too, but yeah, I finished playing Stalker, and I was like, man, like I feel like I was just playing. Like I recognized the feeling. I couldn't put my finger on it though. I was like, what am I feeling right now? You know what I mean? And I started to realize, I was like, I feel kind of like I do when I get off of the VR headset. I was like, yo, I'm kind of like motion sick. And then I was sitting there and I was like, why? You know what I mean? I've played plenty of first person games and I'm perfectly fine. And it's the head bob in Stalker that gets to me. It was messing with my eyes. So I gotta find out if there's a setting to turn this shit off. It said it's Ed Bob. Ed Bob. And, yeah, we're gonna be doing some Grounded co-op. So I was gonna play with my son. I was gonna get him on because I want to start knocking out some of the mixer machines. And while I'm knocking out the mixers, I definitely want to be knocking those out in multiplayer because that shit is hard. All right. So when I'm taking care of the mixers, I definitely want to be in multiplayer. I don't know. I might just start doing a lot more stuff in multiplayer. Because my thing is I didn't want to play too much multiplayer because in my head, I'm like, well, the multiplayer is gonna kill the simulation, the survival simulation. You know what I mean? Because when you're playing with other people, there's other people there to pick up the slack and do shit that, you know. So that's why I was like, I didn't want to go too hard on multiplayer because I feel like then the game's just gonna feel too easy for me. You know what I mean? Like for instance, if I'm playing multiplayer, it's so fighting a wolf spider with 2-3 other people with me compared to soloing a wolf spider. It would have been a completely different experience. You know what I mean? Now I'm to the point where I can solo wolf spiders. You know what I mean? And I don't know. So King, it's funny that you bring that up. I was actually going to ask you guys on YouTube. Thank you for reminding me. Anyways, King. So there is something that happened, and it wasn't what we wanted, but happened. Uncharted, all right, came to PC like 2 days ago. Great news. But the bad news is it's only the 4th game and like the one after that. So it's like Uncharted 4 and I guess the one after that. The first 3 games did not get ported to PC. So I have played the first 3 Uncharted games, just never on my YouTube channel. So I can go ahead and play these ones, Uncharted 4, which I've never even seen Uncharted 4 before, or the one that comes after Uncharted 4. So I can play Uncharted Legacy of the Thieves Collection. We could just jump in, boom, start that on the channel in like the next couple days. But when it comes to playing the first 3 games, I don't know how we would go about doing that, because I'd have to play that shit and on my PS5 or something and use a controller, which you guys know I hate. But I've also already played those 3 games, so I was thinking about just jumping in and playing this channel. But I don't know. Yeah, Ed, we'll look out. We'll figure it out, man. Yeah, we'll definitely figure it out. Oh, Deus Ex. Yeah, I've actually never looked into that game. I don't own or Deus Ex. Couple of them. Director's cut. Deus Ex. And I did. Got some good reviews too. Raft? I've never played like Raft. So, like, would you say Raft is on the level of Stranded Deep, or would you say Raft? Because honestly, the only reason why I didn't check out Raft was it just kind of looked like a kiddier version of Stranded Deep. You know what I mean? It's like just play Stranded Deep, or is Raft like a completely different experience? Because Stranded Deep was hardcore. But my question is there sharks in Raft that I'll have to like engage with, I guess? Like, I don't think you guys remember. The Megalodon jumped out the fucking water at me. I didn't expect it to jump out the water. It scared the fuck out of me. I kind of made a little bit of a noise. We'll look into it, guys. We'll look into it. We got a lot on our plate right now. Yeah, I never took rafts seriously because, you know, the same reason why I'm not playing Subnautica. I kind of skated away from that one. As soon as I found out that there was some scary shit under the water, I was able to slip out undetected, guys. Nobody even caught on that we didn't play Subnautica. Just undetected. I felt like a real Splinter Cell the way I dodged fucking that game. I ended up replacing it with No Man's Sky. Ark is another game that we've been talking about checking out, yeah. But, all right, guys. Like I said, I'm going to go heat my leg, drink some water, watch some Clone Wars for about 45 minutes. I'm going to bed. And I still do owe you guys an episode of Scum. Like I said, this month has just gotten so ahead of me. It's crazy, guys. There's just games coming out just like rapid fire. Just rapid fire. It's hard to, and then we still got Resident Evil 8 that we got coming. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. So, and then the beginning of the next month, we got God of War dropping. It's just, and then we're almost done with Ghost Recon Wildlands. Then we got the DLC. Then we got Breakpoint. So many games, guys. So many games. Eventually, we're gonna hit a show hole, right? And then we'll be able to hash back some of these other games. But right now, our plate is absolutely super full. We got Starfield coming out. Oh, I can't wait for that. I'm excited. Starfield's next year, though, right? I think they said we'll begin at some point next year. Sons of the Forest comes out next year. The beginning of next year, guys, is gonna be amazing. Like, I'm so excited for the beginning of next year. It's gonna be like just prime time for games. Sons of the Forest, Starfield, freaking Resident Evil 4 remake, that new Last of Us multiplayer game. It's the Hogwarts Legacies, like some big games dropping at the beginning of next year. Like, I think the beginning of next year is going to be bigger than the beginning of this year. And we had some pretty big titles drop at the beginning of this year. You know, we had Dying Light 2, Elden Ring. That was pretty much it. There's a couple other games. Not that, but I feel like next year is going to be big. I should have played season 4. I played all of them quick. Which one was season 4? This one? No, that was season 1. Yeah, I played all of these. I played that one, played New Frontier, played Michonne, played season 2, and we played final season. I played all those. Is there one that I'm missing? Yeah, then we got the Silent Hills. It's gonna be great, guys. Castile Protocol, I think, comes out this year in December. That game will be playing this year. I requested early access on that with the development team, but I highly doubt I'll get it. Oh, we got the new Assassin's Creed coming out. It's Dead Space remake. Guys, we got a lot of greatness in our near futures. I'm excited. But all right, guys, if you haven't, on your way out, smash that like button if you guys are enjoying the content. Again, I really appreciate almost 400 likes on the stream. It really means a lot. I know this was kind of a short one and then kind of a jumble of random shit. But I hope you guys had fun nonetheless. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be getting back into business. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. It really helps out also. But other than that, you all have a great night or day or morning, wherever you are in the world. And play some simulator games. I don't even know what simulator games I would play. But I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.